you can easily lose your sight. You can easily go blind. And such condition is glaucoma. I believe you've all heard of glaucoma before. You've all heard of glaucoma. Good. When we say glaucoma, it is a common disease that attacks the eye. It attacks the eye from the back, which means that it has a specific cell over there that this disease would like to attack. And that cell is called the optic nerve. This optic nerve is just a thin cord that supports or holds the eye and sends pictures of signals of information to the brain. You know the eye has a connection with the brain, right? Are you aware the eye has a connection with the brain? Good. Now this optic nerve plays this vital role. Also, this optic nerve releases tears or water to cleanse the front layer of our eye. So you could see how important this optic nerve is. You could see how important this cord is. Now, when glaucoma is attacking you or me, it won't come at the front layer of the eye. It attacks us from behind, which is the back of our eyes. And when the optic nerve is being attacked, you would never know about it. Why? Because it starts at its gradual pace. Glaucoma damages it gradually. When it is totally damaged, then you see it appearing at the front layer of our eyes. But how can you tell if you are free from glaucoma? How can I tell if I'm free from glaucoma? For me to know the state at which my eyes are, I have to go through an eye examination. For you to know the state at which your eyes are, you have to go through an eye examination. For you to have the confidence that you are glaucoma free, you have to go through an eye examination. And this eye examination should happen annually, which means every year you should know the state at which your eyes are. Because the system, the human being, goes through a developmental stage every year. We grow every year. Every year, an age adds up to our previous age. Is that not it? Good. And when we grow at every annual, it tells us that the eye can also go through the same state. I think it's clear. Good. But you could find out that some students will be 13 years, some will be 12 years, even lower, but have never examined their eyes before. But if I should ask, how many students are 10 years here? 10 years? 11 years? 12 years? 13. Good. How many of you have gone through an eye examination 3 times? In your 10th anniversary, 3 times. 11 years, 3 times. 12 years, 3. Okay, let's reduce it. How many of you have checked your eyes twice? Yes, 2 times examination. That's interesting. You can see few out of many. Few out of many get the opportunity to examine their eyes. Few out of many could confidently say that they know the condition at which their eyes are. Few out of many get the fund to examine their eyes. If you should visit any eye examination or any eye center, it's quite expensive to examine your eyes. It is expensive to go through an eye or a comprehensive eye examination. But if you get the opportunity in your school to go through an eye examination with a little fun, please take this opportunity. Take advantage of this, because if you miss this, you don't know when you get this opportunity again. If you miss this, you don't know when an eye disease will attack you. If you miss this opportunity, you don't know when you will lose your sight. So, students, you should know that one, it is important to use water to keep the eyes healthy. Two, do not keep it to yourself when you are finding it very challenging to identify objects being closer to you or far from you. And three, if